Okay, so I'm having this like moment that I really just need to talk through with you guys because it's a moment that's going to lead to something for you. And it's in the spiritual world and in like the healing world and where like the healers and the guides and the la la la, there's all this emphasis on building a community and building a community and building a community and all of this like where you can come together and talk with other people. But White Oaks Guiding isn't like that. Like even White Oaks Resort isn't really like that. Like there's a bunch of acres where everybody that rents here, it's the same families every single year. Don't get your hopes up. Sorry. But it's like where we all just like have enough space to be on our own in the woods doing whatever it is that we feel like doing in the woods or in the garden or in the lake or in the fields or in the prairies and the we got a lot of habitat. We got a lot of stuff going on here on site where we have enough space to be alone. And so much of White Oaks is, well, White Oaks, my land, my love, which is what led to White Oaks Guiding's creation, is so I can spread this place where you have the space to come home to yourself and come home to the earth for the masses. Like, I can't just have the whole world show up at our doorstep, you know? That completely defeats the purpose of the sanctuary and the space and the aloneness. And I'm getting this feeling of like, what if the thing that has stopped me from truly understanding White Oaks Guiding's purpose beyond like, bringing the healing magic of this place to the masses is because I've had this block in my head of everybody saying like, you have to create community when that's not it at all. And like, call me an only child, I guess, but like, it's about being left the F alone. I'm going to edit myself in the swearing to make sure that this reaches the right people, just in case the social media does the flagging of my swearing. So sorry for that lack of authenticity that's going to come through a tiny bit. But like, okay, where you get left the F alone in the woods to come home to yourself. Like, there's nobody else in yourself but yourself, and anybody else that's in you other than yourself is literally blocking you from coming home to yourself and the earth and the things and not things self. Sorry. You're on the ride with me right now for this like new evolution in thought. But like, what if White Oaks Guiding, the website, becomes this portal, so to speak, into solitude? Like, and I'm seeing the hermit card in my mind, and like I'm the one holding that light, like my little LED bunny, like that's me, my little LED bunny that holds its little glowing light that turns on at night. But like, I'm the one holding the light. I'm the guiding. This land is the guiding. Welcome to the porch, by the way. This is the porch. um and like, it's solitude, it's safety, it's space to be alone, like in this world that's so loud, that's constantly telling you need to like reverberate and validate off of other people in community. And like, yes, we're humans, I understand that we're pack animals, but we're also souls that need space. And I'm a person that needs more space than anybody else that I've ever met, and like, in like a non-toxic way. Like, yeah, I get too isolated sometimes for sure, but that's of my own creation because I can hear myself when I'm not surrounded by the noise of this world. And like, so I guess, what if White Oaks Guiding is like not anti-community, but like the other side of that coin, where you come back into peace, into solitude, into your isolation periods where you get to just transform on your own. And like, of course, that lyric from the most famous Yes song, I've Seen All Good People, is the name of the song by Yes, and it's like the one Yes song that most people know. Because yes, I'm not saying the word yes, I'm saying yes, like the band, yes. um, but the lyric, don't surround yourself with yourself or you move back to squares. Like, yeah, that's true to a certain extent, but also if you're constantly surrounded by all of these other people and needing all of this validation from all of these other people. You're taking yourself back 10 steps in any given moment. Like I've done that. I've done the you need to be surrounded by people. You need to like do the transformation with other people and all of this. Like and there's so much that gets left out, that gets missed, that gets harmed, that gets overlooked when you are surrounding yourself with all of these other people. So, White Oaks Guiding as a place where you can be alone. And like, yeah, I'm there, like, like, oh, I'm the one providing the information to come home to yourself and the knowledge and the wisdom and like all of these different ways and facets of the ancient world that's backed by science at this point in time. But I guess, yeah, I'm just ranting and spitballing at this point and wondering also I'm overheating dramatically. So, like, it's also creating foggy lack of coherence and communication. But I really just felt guided to put this out there for you, the ones that it's for, that need this space to just take a fucking breath. Oh, I was supposed to edit that. Whoops. Take an effing breath and chill and just be alone for a freaking second. Like, ugh, So if this is resonating with you, let me know, because I think I've found a new way to take White Oaks Guiding, and it leads to a lot more privacy for your transformations. Like, I know that a lot of the people that I talk to get blocked in wanting to work one-on-one with me, because that means like having to spill your tea and stuff to a fucking stranger. And like, that's scary for me. And like, yeah, there's beauty in having somebody that's completely non-biased or unbiased to talk to. But also, like, once again, call me an only child, but like, I don't want to talk to other people about my shit. I want to be given the information to then go and transform on my own in my fucking solitude. That is White Oaks for me personally, but like, everybody's got their own home with its own magic, their own sanctuaries. And like, I also like part of what I teach is how to create that sanctuary space in the physical that reflects the sanctuary space that you are creating within yourself. So, yeah, I don't know how to keep ranting without just like completely talking in circles right now. But let me know how this is landing for you and if this is resonating. And like I said, the whole privacy, like, please feel free to like DM me the answer. Don't feel like you have to comment on my videos and air out your shit for anybody on the social media platforms to see. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for now while I sit with this new, like, light bulb, profound moment of understanding and sight and removal of some conditioning that has been put on me by all of my teachers and mentors and guides and peers and blah. Like, building community, yes, because we're over isolated, but also social escapism is real. Needing the validation from others hurts you and your growth and your ability to be at home in yourself. So, yeah. Oh, look, there's my cat. She's also overheating. Very cute. We love her. That's her pile of catnip in front of her. Okay. Love you. I'll be back for an energy healing later, but right now I'm just too fucking hot. Frickin'. Sorry.